The Bandit's curved sword feels purpose-made for a jump attack build. Seeing how in all my playthroughs I have yet to do one, there is no better place to start. If this build does one thing well, it's making the game pretty darn easy. The Bandit's curved sword is only obtainable through a rare weapon drop. The best place I've found to farm this is a graveyard to the west of the Church of Pilgrimage, at the northern tip of the Weeping Peninsula. The skeleton will revive if defeated by normal means, so I suggest you use something like Sacred Blade or the Golden Order Greatsword to down it right away. The weapon drop rate is low, so please use something to boost your item discovery, like the Silver Scarab Talisman or the Silver Pickled Foul Foot. I was able to get 2 drops of this weapon in less than 5 minutes with this method, though, depending on your luck, your results may vary. Curved swords have a speedy moveset, even when dual-wielded. The 3 attacks we want to focus on are the running L1s, to clip enemies at speed, the standard L1s, because of their versatility and ability to build up successive attack power, and the jumping L1s, since they do all of this even better. Jump attacks hit 4 times, and will be boosted several times over, as we will be specifically boosting them. We will be dealing some lightning damage with each hit, with a lightning infusion. There may be some better infusions DPS-wise, looking at you, Bleed, but lightning works well with dex weapons, since it scales off the stat, and this comes from a commenter suggestion. I have used lightning infusion in the past, and it has never let me down. Seeing lightning on every hit still looks cooler than all the other infusions too. The Ash of War won't matter much on the build because of the focus on jumping attacks, yet I did use Blink Bolt for the cool extra dodge. There wasn't much time to use it because the fights ended so quickly, therefore I may have to use this Ash of War again. I didn't use any spells on the build. With the amount of spare stat points, enough faith for Golden Vow was attainable. Start out each fight by chugging the Flask and a jump attack if you can. However, any L1 attack will hit a couple of times and aid in boosting up that successive attack power. This, as I mentioned, is my first jump attack build. I do have another one in mind for some larger weapons, so I would like to know this week, have you done a jump attack build before? And if so, what weapons did you use? Next time, I plan on using 2 very specific greatswords. For more videos like this every Friday at 5 PM Eastern Time, be sure to like and subscribe to TheJerseySide. On the talisman setup for this build, we had the Claw Talisman, for greater power with jump attacks, the 2-headed Turtle Talisman, for better stamina regeneration, and Millicent's Prosthesis with the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia, for increased successive attack power and +5 dexterity. Be sure to wear armor that boosts jumping attacks, such as the Gravebird Black Quill armor. And do ensure it is the Black Quill armor, and not the base Gravebird armor, as only one will have this attribute. I totally didn't make this mistake in half the clips of the video. You're hallucinating. The tiers for the build were of course the Thorny Crack tier, for the 3rd boost to successive attack power, and the Lightning Shrouding Crack tier, for 20% more lightning damage. With the Lightning Infusion, part of our weapon damage will be this element. This is not as effective as the Bloodsucking Crack tier, but will not cause health drain, and we do not have something like the Dragon Crest Great Shield on this build to help us with defense. Our stats at RL 170 are 60 Vigor, 30 Mind, 45 Endurance, and 75 Dexterity. These are overkill, and if I had an RL 150 character, I would have rolled with that instead. As with only 20 Mind and 35 Endurance, this build is perfectly viable. The 75 Dexterity will reach the 80 soft cap, with the +5 boost from Millie's Prosthesis. The Bandit's curved swords are a great way for an easy clear of the game. If you have yet to do a jump attack build, I suggest starting here. With the yearly JerseySide anniversary video coming up soon, I have some interesting videos planned for the next 3 weeks.